Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 stocks that you should be keeping in your watch list for today. I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in yesterday's video, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. All right, let me change the scene really quickly. Okay, right off the bat, okay, we're gonna look at the SPY. And the SPY looks really good right now. I told y'all yesterday when we opened up by 0.50% right over here that we were either going to open at the exact same price at exactly 8:30. The market opens exactly 45 minutes. Or we're going to go even higher all the way up to like 36.90-ish. And then push even higher. So I'm not bearish in the market. It looks great right now. And again, keep this one on your watch list for a potential long. I know a lot of dip buyers got it here, which is great. And because of the good news regarding the vaccine, that is another one that is pushing the stock higher, right? So definitely keep that one on your watch list for sure. Now, the very first stock that we're going to be talking about in this video is RCL. And the reason why I mentioned RCL, there isn't really anything specific to it. There isn't any like easy pattern or nothing like that. I just like this. I just really like this. All right. I know for a fact that there are so many short sellers trapped in here. I know for a fact. Like if you look at it from the daily, and you look at that, that looks like a giant trap to me. Okay. And if you look at it now, it's about to open at like $78. So do expect a run all the way up to like 80, maybe $80.50 today. Okay. Definitely keep this one on your watch list for sure. That is the very first one. I don't have anything negative to say about RCL, which is cruise line. Nothing negative to say at all. So keep that one on your watch list today. The next one that we're going to be talking about is EA. And for those of y'all who watched yesterday's video, EA was the stock on the thumbnail. It was the stock on the thumbnail, and I told y'all that this stock will go crazy this week. And if you look at it now, the stock gapped up from 135 all the way up to 138. And I don't think it's done yet. It may experience just a small little pullback to like 137 before going up even higher. I did tell y'all that in that video that we could see 140, 141, 142 this week. And I still stand by it, especially with the way it's looking right now. So definitely keep EA on your watch list for today. Okay. Now, the next stock that you should be looking at for today is CRM. And CRM, I actually like that one a lot. I do. If you change this thing to the 5, you can see that all of the buyers are holding the stock up. All right, they are holding it above this region, and now we're gapping up again, which is really good. For those of you who bought the dip over here or who bought in the afternoon, you should be up substantially, and you should be in a pretty good position right now. I talked about this one in one of my weekends videos about how I'm not bearish on the stock. And honestly, I think this one might perform extremely well today, given the fact that it's been so brutally beaten for the past like 2 weeks. Look at that. Look at the way it's been beaten. There's a bullish harami on the charts, followed by a bullish hammer. It's about to gap up to 123. Again, we still have about 40 minutes to go, so it could gap up even higher to like 124 or 125. And then this thing could run all the way up to like 230. Okay. So keep that one on your watch list. It's looking really good. I like this setup. I like the way it's looking. The bears over here are not too happy right now. The bears in this region and the bears in this region right here. They're not happy at all. Okay, so I'm very excited for this one. And I can't wait to see exactly how it opens up and what unfolds for today. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. For those of y'all who dropped your stocks in the comment section of yesterday's video, okay? The very first one that we're going to be talking about, I was debating whether to put it as like a top stock to watch for today, but it had its move last week, and I'm a bit like, I don't think it's gonna impress us too much. If you look at Disney, Disney is going sideways right now, and I don't see any good news. I mean, they got upgraded. The price got raised to $185. Could it get there? I think it can. There's a good possibility that it can get here. So definitely keep that one on your watch list for sure. If it doesn't tank and it goes sideways, short sellers will be worried because this thing broke a new high recently. If you look over here on the chart, it broke a new high right over here and it spiked. And right now it's about to open like right around that level, so it could keep going. It could keep going. If you look at the bottom, there is a lot of volume, okay, and no negative news at all regarding the stock. And the market is up. Money is flooded in the market, so I think money might trickle in here and push the stock a bit higher, if not to like 178 today, then probably to 180 or 182, and then that move can continue on throughout like the entirety of the week. But as of right now, like I can't be bearish on it yet. I can't. This is not a clear and obvious short. There's a lot of strength in here. Look at that volume right there. It's just a lot of volume, okay? So we might see just a hint of that, maybe like half of this volume today, and the stock might stabilize in this region, like somewhere in between like 177 and 182. That's my very honest opinion of Disney. The next one that we're going to be talking about is GE. I made a video on GE when we were at around like $11.32. I heard they got fined a lot of money for some reason, right? And the stock didn't tank still. Like the stock opened up lower, and then buyers stepped in again, and then it dropped again, and buyers kept buying those dips over here and over here. And now the stock is gapping up again. Personally, I think it's still good for a long. In that video, I told all of you that we may see $13 very soon. And my thoughts and opinions are not changing on that. I still think we can get there. I still think we can get there. What the stock really needs is just a surge in volume, and if we can see that today, just one massive green candle all the way up to around like $11.70, then we can expect this thing to just trickle up to $13 throughout the entirety of the week. But as of right now, I can't be bearish on it. It's looking very steady, in my opinion. It's looking very steady, and this gap up today is not a sign of weakness at all. Okay, so definitely keep that one on your watch list as well for break above 144. For break above 1144. Now the next one that we're going to be looking at, this one is a vehicle stock, Fisker, and Fisker. It's a very interesting stock. It moved from like $8 all the way up to $23. It didn't crumble back down. And personally, I wouldn't put my money on this one yet. Again, because of that, the stock gap down here, and it had two successive red days. And honestly, I think we can go lower, even though we gapped up today. I'm not very convinced about this stock. And personally, I don't know where it's gonna go based off of anything. I don't know where this might go. It is at a previous level of support, so it could just go sideways in here, just straight sideways throughout the entire week. Okay, I don't expect any like massive surprises from this. I really don't. So again, I'm not trading this. Like, if that helps whoever who was asking about Fisker, I'm not touching this one. I don't know where it's gonna go. Personally, I just think it's just gonna go sideways for a long time before there's gonna be another hype for some other reason. Okay, and that's my very honest opinion of Fisker. And the next one that we're going to be looking at, this one made us money last week. This one made us a lot of money last week, and that one is Oxy. I made a video on Oxy right over here, and I told y'all to hold until we get into this region right here. We got there on, I think, Thursday. Yeah, we did. And I think it wants to go higher, in my opinion. Yeah. So watch this thing for a potential long. And where do I think this one is gonna go? Probably to around 25, maybe $26. Maybe that's a little too much. Let me see. Let me see here. Probably to around 24 or $25. Just it's getting close. It's getting close. I'm not bearish on it yet. If you look on it again, it's been demolished for so long, and it's been climbing up steadily. I like the way it's looking. I'm not bearish on it yet. We might see a parabolic move. Somebody asked, what does parabolic means? Parabolic means is when a chart goes so vertical. Like, let me show you a parabolic move. Tesla, for example. All right, parabolic move is this. This is a parabolic move right there. Okay, parabolic. It pretty much goes from like this steady line and then jumps up immediately. Like it's almost vertical. This is what parabolic means. Okay, and I definitely do expect a similar move on Oxy very soon. So keep this one on your watch list, all right? And that is the end of the video. Again, if you got value from the video, definitely destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. If you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you will get notified whenever I release these pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens, and the post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. If you are a beginner looking to get started in the stock market, looking to make money in the stock market, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below, step 1 through step 4. It only takes about 15 minutes or less to get set up with everything you need and to get started trading immediately. You can also get 3 free stocks after signing up with Webull using the very first link in the description below, and 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using the second link in the description below as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in this afternoon's video. Do not get caught on the wrong side of the trade. Dip buyers, you should be on the right side of the trade, all right? You should be sitting very comfy right now. Again, just monitor your trades. It's okay to take money off the table on the way up. All right, you're already winning, which is great. Okay, so again, just keep that in mind and exercise patience. I'm gonna see y'all this afternoon.